I want to speak about the path to greatness, and I believe that you will benefit, the children will benefit. And I want to speak about the path to greatness using the acronym DREAM. So I'll be very fast. So we all want to be great in life. We want our children to be great. And one of the ways we can be great, as I've said, I want to use the acronym DREAM. The first thing that is important for us to be great, whether it's children, whether it's parents, is using D. You must dare to dream. And you must dare to dream big. You know, sometimes we look at the challenges in life, we look at the things that are happening, and we think we are dreaming too much. But I want to encourage each one of us today to dare to dream big. I want to encourage the management of this school to dare to dream big. And what is it to dare to dream big? I'm a teacher, so when we say that we are daring to dream big, we are saying that we must take those bold steps that we are scared of. You will know that you are daring to dream big if you are scared about your dream. The question is, how scared are you about what you think you should be doing? Children, do you have a dream? What is your dream? Huh? Your dream is to have a what? To be a doctor, like me. Oh, your dream is to become rich like your parents. What is your other dream? Who else wants to tell me their dream? Your dream is to? His dream is for God to protect him, yes? Our dream is to be a good child. What is your dream? The dream is to become a doctor. Now I'm in trouble. Yes. Hey, our dream is to grow up and protect our mother. Where is the mother? You have a protector. He wants to protect you. Okay. His dream is to be a footballer. Very good. I'll come back. So, we all must have a dream. And parents, encourage your children to dream big. That is very important. Encourage your children to dream big. Encourage them to take risks. Just dare to dream big. The Bible says in Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. So when you look at these kids, God has a plan for each one of them. It is upon you as a parent to encourage your child to dream big. If they tell you they want to be a footballer, don't tell them, in our entire family, the only person that has ever been near football is probably when they were singing a song. Encourage them to be what they want to be. That is the dare to dream big. So you must dare to dream big. Rise above challenges. So all of us have dreams. We must dream big. But if we have to go to our path of greatness, then we are also saying that we must rise above challenges. You must go beyond the challenges that you face. So rise above challenges, which means that you need to go beyond, irrespective of the things go beyond your challenges. There's a story about the bamboo tree. Children, hello. You know a tree? Have you seen a tree somewhere? How does a tree become big? By growing. Can I get a mic? You know, I want to be this side for my own reasons. Watering them. Water them. By watering. What? Huh? By manuring them. Manuring them. By welding them. Taking care of them. Very good, very good. Stay down with it, stay down with it. So what these kids are saying, and it is true, when you look at a tree, you must plant that tree. You must plant a seed. Once you plant the seed, then you must take a lot of work for that tree to be big. And they have told you what to do. You must water the tree, you must manure the tree, and you must take care of the tree. What I'm saying, parents, is this is a seed that God has given you. You need to do the watering, you need to do the manuring, irrespective of the challenges that you're facing. And as one of them said in their poem, invest in their education. Invest with them. You know, sometimes parents take too much time investing in other things. It is one thing to leave plots, and nothing wrong with that, to leave houses, and to leave many things with your children. But the best gift, the best legacy you can give your child is to invest in their education. So invest in them and ensure that they rise above the challenges that they face. So what I'm saying is, as a parent, take yourself as a farmer. And this is a seed that God has given you. So every other month, ask yourself, how have I watered the child? How have I manured the child? What have I done with the workers that are working with my child? All that is part of rising above challenges. E, excel with effort. Are we together, by the way? So what is D? I will give you a book, by the way.
Dare to do it.
What is D? Dare to do. R? Rise above challenges. So the next thing is excel with effort. God is a God of excellence. And I'm happy to see a lot of excellence exhibited in this school. So excel with effort. Be excellent in what you do. Strive to be the best. Ensure whatever you do to these children is for their best interest. You know, there's a story in the Bible about some guys who are sent to go and spy the land. And they came with different actors. Some said, oh, that place is good, but we see ourselves as grasshoppers. Others said, that place is good, let us go and take it. Now, it is important, if you have to be a great person, if your child has to be great, it is important for you to actually ensure hard work. I normally say that hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. The generation represented here, I think you guys are millennials, Gen Z. So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Yes, it is important to work smart. But I can tell you without a shadow of doubt, working smart is not enough. You must work hard. That is why for you to be great, you must excel with effort. And you must be a person of excellence. The Bible says in Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, and see you are working to the Lord. As you bring up these kids, as you bring them to this school, do it as if you are doing it to the Lord. What is the next, what do you call them? Letter. We are using the word dream. What is the next letter? Achieve through action. So you have said dare to dream big. R, rise have challenges. Excel with effort. A is achieved through action. Now the Bible says that faith without works is dead. So it is important for us to know that dreams come to life because we have stepped and done something about it. You don't just dream and do nothing about it and pray. Praying is important because I pray. Fasting is important because I fast. But as you do all those things, there must be action. So take action. And an example is the ant, A-N-T, the ant. We all know that an ant is a small animal. Actually, the Bible says it's a small animal. But it does a lot of things. It works hard. It brings things together when it is summer. Now, to master means to become good at something through continuous learning. And one of the people here said that practice makes perfect. So it is important that you become highly skilled in what you do through practice. And mastery takes time and effort. When you look at these children here, what they have done, it has taken some effort. So each one of us has something special that makes who we are. And sometimes we must be able to know what is so special about our children so that they master their skills. That is why as parents we must be able to find out what are their dreams. They are telling you their dreams. Those who are dreaming to be footballers, how do you ensure they master their skills? It is important. So I challenge you today to find out what your child loves, and after you have found out what your child loves, then ensure they master that skill. Because God has given each one of us a unique gift and a unique talent. So master your skill. Children, do you have a skill? Huh? What is your skill? Huh? Drawing. Another one? Yeah? So, please, parents, I wish I could go there and speak from there, but well. So ensure that you see what kind of skill, what kind of talent is my child having. And once you do that, then you ensure they master their skill. That is how you become a great person. Now I want to give you a small story. I intended to be here just for 30 minutes. So I want to give you a small story. So there was once a king. Are you listening to my story? This is a story about integrity, because I believe without integrity, nothing works. That's what I believe as a pastor. So there was a king, and this king wanted to choose a successor. And the king gave everybody in the kingdom a seed. And he told them, go and grow this seed. Now there was something that the king did to that seed. And the king was very sure that seed not grow. And so the day came, and everybody was, all the successors to be were bringing whatever they had grown. And the first came with a beautiful tree. The second one with a more beautiful tree. And the third one came, and they said, I don't have a tree. Huh? And the rest were looking at this third one and were asking, what's wrong with you? You did water the tree, or what is it that you did? It did grow. And the successor just said, I did all that, but it did not grow. So what would you do if you are the king? Parents, simuniongeleshe jamani. What would you do if you are the king? Who will you choose as your successor?
The one who will not have a king.
Huh? The what? Why? Yes. So what the king did, he looked at the trees and he was like, hey, you did, this is great. But you chose the third one who had nothing. And everybody started complaining, hey, why is this king not seeing that you really did a lot of work? Now that tells you something. If you have to be great, you must be an honest person. You must be a person of integrity. Things don't just happen. You cannot wake up today and you go from PP1 to junior secondary. So, I would encourage each one of us, even as we make this seed grow, let us develop character. Because character is very important when you want to be a great person. Greatness is not just about achieving. Greatness is achieving with integrity. It is achieving with honesty. So the question is, those old days when, who was the minister? I think it was a professor. Let me not say the name. There was a professor who was a minister of education, and parents were sending their children exams for WhatsApp. Huh? It is, you don't become great by having good grades without character. So I would urge each one of us to ensure that even as we make these things grow, even as we ensure they become better people, we do it with integrity. We need to develop their character. And allow me to read the one verse, Proverbs 11:3. The Bible says, I'll read a few translations and then I finish. It says that the integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. The integrity and the moral courage of the upright, put the crookedness of the treacherous will destroy them. The integrity will guide. The key word says integrity, moral courage, crookedness, treacherous, perseverance, and transgressors. So we are saying that it is important as you become great, as you train your children to be great, they become great because they have integrity, because they have moral courage, not because they are crooked, not because they are treacherous, not because they are perverse, not because they are unfaithful. So let us also ensure that as our children become great, they will do so with honesty. Are we together? Huh? Yeah? The other important thing as a parent is that as your children become great, as you become great, always remember everything revolves around God. You can do everything you can, but without God, it doesn't happen. I'm sure you know sometimes even when you are bringing up children, they turn out different. You cannot be brought up together, but you turn out very different. And I want to tell you something about that as I finish. Do not treat your children the same as a parent, because they are different. Each child is unique in their own way. So you need to understand your children so that you treat them differently. You cannot use the same script for your children. But above all things, ask God to help you bring out best in your child. That is how your child will be great. Let us do a recap as I finish. So we are saying we need to be great. Our children need to be great. How do we become great? D for? Shout kidogo bana. D for R for R for E for hii side ndio wako sawa. And above all things, and above all things, integrity. Without integrity, nothing works. I normally say integrity is honoring your word. Don't be cheated. Integrity is doing the same things you wear what? Integrity is honoring your word. You need to honor your word to your children. You need to honor your word to the school. You need to honor your word to God. So put God at the center of everything. And I believe when you do that, you will be great and your child will be great. Allow me to say congratulations. Those that have said bye-bye to BP1. I want to congratulate you for graduating. Those who are going to junior secondary, I want to wish you the best in your exams. And congratulations for a job well done. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless blooming flowers. And God bless Kenya. Thank you very much.